Hey, good morning guys, it's Pierre from Can-Am SpyderAccessories.com and welcome to the Spyder shop. Well, we're kicking off the season. It is 2020, we're mid-January right now, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of these vlogs now. This is my goal for the year 2020. I wanted to do it last year. It was a little chaotic. I wasn't able to get as many done. I had done so in 2018, about 30 of them throughout the season, and they seem to be really popular. You guys seem to enjoy having a look in our day-to-day business. So I thought I would kick 2020 off with one of these vlogs. So here we go. I'm just going to go random news and what's going on in our lives. So it is really early. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. I won't pretend that I get up and I'm in the Spyder shop at 5 o'clock every morning. Usually come in around 7:30. I've been a bit tired these days, so we usually start off between 7:30. During the summer, I do get in the shop much earlier as the sun kicks off. I have my coffee outside. So, you know, usually 6 o'clock I'm in the shop. So this morning was a little, I just couldn't sleep. I have a big day coming up and I woke up, it was like 4:30. I had everything in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about what was happening today and how, the things that I needed to get ready for. So I just woke up, took a shower, got my coffee ready, came into the shop, and yeah. So let's go on the outside and I'll talk at the same time about a little bit about what's happening. First of all, I'm using a new camera. This is a Sony A6400. Since I want to do a lot more vlogs, I needed something that was a little more lightweight than the Sony, the other ones that I use, which is a little bit more bulky. So yeah, I'm trying out this new camera. I got some good reviews about vlogging. It's not too heavy, so I'm actually using a selfie stick right now and be able to look at myself. The screen is on top, so it keeps me focused and looking here. So this is really good. It's been a cold week. We've got, let me open up the door here and show you outside. The sun is not up yet. Let me turn this around. As you can see, we got a lot of, I was going to say snow, but it's more like hail that we got in the last couple of days. We got some, we started off by getting a lot of rain that turned into hail and then some snow. And it's been nasty weather, just not nice at all. I was able to bring in my truck and thaw it out because a big sheet of ice on top of it. So I brought that in a couple of days ago. That's one of the nice things about having a third door. So as you notice, we've got this door here, which is the first door we had, and it's changed over the years. But as you can see, this is mainly our store and our shop, and a lot of our, like the bumpers and the dashboards and everything else that we sell, we keep here. And when people come to the Spyder shop, this is where they shop. At the back of me, you see where those curtains are up top there. We've got a lot of inventory that we keep there. We do keep some on the shelf. We have our office area there, my two lazy boys here, and my TV. That's my lounge room. We keep some inventory there. All right, and I'm liking this camera. I hope it comes out good. I got this little mic that I've put on with a wire and try to get good quality sound. All right, this part is door number 2, and we used to keep this is where we used to do all the installations, and no more. We've got center aisles here going on now. We've got a lot of stuff on the shelf as well. I've redone a lot of shelves over the winter break. I added some shelves in the back, the center aisle. This table was outside. I hadn't used it in a couple of years. We brought it in. It's actually on the wheel, so that's been helpful as well. You can never have too much workspace. I call this the Big Bertha here. It's on wheels and it's all steel, and this is really practical as well. Down here, you'll notice that we have our, this is where we do all the packaging and everything else. Now this thing in the back here is for me to take pictures on. It's a white paper. I usually bring it down and I try to take some nice pictures of our products. Didn't come out so good. I'm having a problem with the white, the background white. It looks more like gray than white, so it's not nice. I got to work on that. Over the holidays, I redid everything that was hardware. We're trying to get these bins. We got these bigger bins now because we have more hardware. So been trying to find a way to keep everything categorized and looking good. More inventory in the back here, trailer hitches up there, exhaust systems. I got these cooler racks that came in again. Yeah, and just a lot of boxes all the way up top there. As you can see, we keep a lot of boxes, a lot of packaging materials. What else? Oh yeah. So what's stressing me out a little bit there, it's all these new products. As you can see behind me, you're getting a sneak peek here. Yep, front grills for the F3 Can-Am Spyder. I had to go there. Nobody's done it before, so we've been working on these beautiful, beautiful F3 grills. Color match. I got one on the bike on the other side there. I might show you, I might not. I don't know. We'll see. I got to work on my marketing and the products and all that. So we've got, this is scary, right? I got about 25 to 30 products that I got to put online. And I have within that about 7 or 8 new inventions that I'm still working on. And that's been a little overwhelming by myself. A lot of new projects. I have a lot of help, good partners, people that do machining, CNC lathe, laser cut and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, why is it a big day today? Well, it's a big day because there's going to be 5 of us working here. Usually 2, now 3, but we're going to be 5 on the floor today. So, like I said, it's nice and early now. Steve, who's our new helper, he's the new employee. Steve's going to be coming in earlier. Usually comes in at 9. He'll be coming in at 8. So between 8 and 9, I'm going to help him. We're going to do packaging. All the orders that came in yesterday, I don't know, 15, 20 of them. So we'll get to those early this morning, do them from 8 to 9, both of us together, and try to get finished by 9 o'clock. Because at 9 o'clock, my dad's going to come in, and he's going to be helping out with the inventory. So we've got about 600 SKUs. Yeah, about 600 SKUs right now. And that's a lot. That's really a lot. So what we decided to do is that we would do an inventory just to be updated and understand. You can see Excel spreadsheets and everything else that we have, but we really wanted to have a hands-on, understand what we have and everything else, and make sure that, you know, what sells, what hasn't been selling, what I forgot that I had that I hadn't put on sale yet, and it's not on the website. So I need to get a better picture with spring coming, so I can better manage my inventory. With so many new products coming out, you know, it seems that every time we come out with something, if we invent it, it's, you know, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 every time you start something, just to get some prototypes made, and then you got to get a little bit of inventory. You try to do pre-sale so you don't take such a risk. But for a small mom and pop shop like we are, it is a lot. So we're trying to be smarter. We're trying to better manage everything that we have. And that's going to come with the inventory that we're going to count everything. So Dad's coming in for that. So that's Lydia, Steve, and my dad. And the 5th person is Veronica. She's going to be coming in, and she does all our industrial drawings. And she's going to be helping me out because in the past, you've seen these. We made passenger floorboard risers for the RT series, and we have them for the F3 Limited, the ones that have the floorboards and not the pegs. I was able to make a riser for that. That's going to go from anywhere from about 1.75 inches to a little bit over 4 inches in height. And the prototype came in for that. I have it somewhere around there. Yeah, do you see it? No? Oh, you didn't see it? I got it somewhere around here, and she's going to be coming in. We're going to work on the things that we need to change on that prototype so we can go into production as soon as possible, and we're working on other projects as well. So she'll be here all day, probably tomorrow or the day after. We're working that out as well. It gets expensive, man. It gets expensive. So yeah, going to work that out. What else do I got going on? Oh yeah, so I'll be working on putting more products. So I'm gonna run between my dad, Steve, and Lydia, and whatever else needs to get done today. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's my day today. And what else? What else? I'm trying to think if I forgot anything. Yeah, as you can see behind me, I got the 4-post lift installed, and that looks really good. And that's going to help us out with laser alignments and oil changes that we'll be offering at the Spyder shop. So that's really nice. We got the breakfast bar that we set up here. And so when you come in the morning, if you're early appointment, you can make yourself some toast. We got the fridge going on there. And I got a lot of, toolboxes. It's not always tools. It's a lot of the polyurethane, all these stuff that I make, the polyurethane, and even the trims there for the F3. We've got some beautiful trims here. So we got those going on. That's where the passenger riser is going to go there. I can maybe, let me show you a little bit here. That's part of the prototype that's there. That's it. I don't show you anymore. And the rest is going to come in a video later on. What else I got going? Yeah, I just put on sale this morning these beautiful new RT Series floorboards. So those look really cool. So same comfort, new design for that with the laser cutout and the spiders. I've got a lot of trims that go on the F3 series with these here, the polyurethane that we really, really like. So like this one here is a set of 4. You got one there, you got one there. And you got quite a few all the way around. I got some more that came in. So that's a whole bunch. If you've got an F3, you'll recognize that. That's a side panel on the side. A lot of people have got it scratched. That's where you turn that little knob there, So that's that piece there. I've got some pieces that go up front. I've got some boot protection as well for the passenger. So for the rear here, this is where we're going to be putting some protection as well. So I got that going on. Oh yeah, yesterday, finally finished my prototype of my new windshield blackout. Check out this baby. It is black polyurethane. So we used to have one in vinyl that went all the way around here. So we've reworked it, made it one piece, and found a way of making it work. So it looks amazing. It is stunning. So this is going to go on sale very, very soon as well. I've got more chrome pieces. Let me flip my screen back around here like that. Yeah, we've got so much stuff, and that's what's been a little bit overwhelming for me, is all the stuff that we have going on right now. So many new products. I feel the weight of that a little bit, to be honest, and it's the first time. So, and my buddy actually shut down last week. Yep. If you guys know me, I don't take days off, and that's been my problem. Just working a little too much and too many hours in a week. And last Tuesday, yeah, we took our first 2 days off, not this weekend that just passed, but the weekend before. We went to Old Quebec City. Well, took a weekend off, a long weekend. We took 40 hours off, and we combined that with some Spyder Odyssey scouting and all that. And when I came back, we did a lot of walking in Old Quebec City. We came back on the Sunday. The Monday was okay. I felt tired, but I was okay. Tuesday morning, tried to get up. Was not happening. I couldn't get my butt out of bed. It was really hard. My the head was there, meaning I wasn't tired for mentally. I was tired physically, like really tired. My body just wouldn't move. I tried to come into the shop. I went back. I spent pretty much the whole day in bed. That was my Tuesday. So I've been recharging my battery for a week now, and feeling better, feeling energized, as you can see, sounding way better than I did last week. So we're being both, Lydia and I, careful with our health, trying to be more mindful of what we eat and the hours that we work. So trying to shut it down, not 11 o'clock at night like I used to. This past week, I've been shutting it down 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. That's early for me. And, just resting, watching a hockey game or even a movie. So, yeah, so we've just been resting a little bit because spring is going to kick off and that's going to come really fast. Yeah, that was a vlog. That was me just talking for, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 minutes. All right, so we'll try to, come back every week, not every day, but every week. I'll come back with something. I'll try to take you on the road when I go to my suppliers, show you a little bit of what's in a day-to-day of the Spyder shop. I think I get a lot of questions about it, and people are sometimes surprised of when they come by here and say, oh, I thought it was bigger, smaller. So I'm going to try to give you an inside look at what it is that we do. Maybe even show you that packaging a trailer hitch takes 15 to 20 minutes because we're a small shop and we do these by hand. We don't have, it's not like a microwave box where everything, comes pre-packaged and all that. So we do everything. We make our boxes ourselves. We trim them down. We do the packaging. So, help you understand a little bit of what it is to be a small business in the Spyder community. All right, so that's it. I'm going to go to my computer. I'm going to load this baby up and put it up on YouTube. So don't forget to, I want to use YouTube a lot this year. So don't forget to simply, when you get to the end of the video, I'm going to be trying to put a link to another video that might be of interest for you. But go back in on the video itself on YouTube. You can subscribe and get notifications. There's over 6,000 of you now. 6,000 subscribers. I'm freaking out. And yeah, so I'm going to try to give you more content. Not always news about me or my product, but sometimes just general stuff about spiders that I think you may need to know. And yeah, we're going to go on the road. We're going to be riding more this year. We want to get out and ride. We're spider riders, right? So we want to get out and ride. So when I go eat a hot dog and I go for a short ride with Steve or Lydia or somebody else that's at the shop, we'll take you with me and we'll show you around Quebec and the roads and the things that we have here. All right. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification button. All right. Take care. Bye.